Knife Thursday, what's going on?
What's up, YouTube?
What's up, YouTubes?
YouTubers.
So the CGC's over.
Knife Thursdians.
Nice Thursdians.
Knife Thursdians.
What do you got on you? Let's get that out of the way.
I have my, ever since I came back from Benchmade, I've been carrying it around. My Benchmade 970, CQC 7.
Still super smooth?
Benchmade Emerson collaboration. Yes, it's very smooth.
Yeah, it is very smooth.
I love it. It's my favorite knife.
I don't think you're supposed to be flipping it open like that. With the titanium liner. You think you're supposed to handle it with care, JR. I appreciate your abuse.
I do, and with care.
Stevs. What do you have?
I've got Spyderco, Sage 1, carbon fiber, yo.
I have carbon fiber on me today too.
Carrying some carbon fiber.
Yeah, but I actually carry the today. I had this Benchmade 523 Sweet Tanto action.
The Ninja knife.
Yep. Oh, it's an American Tanto, or Tanto. How am I supposed to say that?
Hey, look, that's 154 CM.
Yeah, CM. Steve, do you know the difference between 154 CM and what's in this knife?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, somebody else would disagree.
CPM 154.
Yeah, we had a serious steel snob call Steve out.
I think I was given the wrong information, and I repeated the wrong information.
154 CM. 154 CM is in all of these knives. All of these Mel Pardew Benchmades that I think are sweet.
You see something going on here?
I see custom carbon fiber scales from Cascati Custom Scale Division.
Yeah,
on
and
the
I see
Scriptillion.
the Benchmades are outnumbering the Sweatcos.
Maybe it's because they're cool. Cooler.
Absolutely. I actually love my line steel since I got it, but since the 970 has come back from Benchmade, I have not carried the line steel at all.
So why don't you sell it?
I'm going to. That or trade it. I want an Emerson, so if anybody wants to trade for a kick-ass SR1A and you got an Emerson out there.
Green handle, black blade.
Yeah, it's mint.
It's
Love
super
it.
nice.
It's nice. It's a really, really nice knife, but
Not for your line of work.
not for my line of work. So it sits in my safe, and I can't have a safe queen. So
Being a butcher,
if somebody
having
wants
a
it,
slippery knife like that.
they have an Emerson, then throw it in the comments and we'll talk.
So the CGC's over.
Yeehaw!
We had the Cut Gut and Carve Showdown. We had over 228 VRs come in throughout the host channels, and 22 hours of footage basically. So YouTube is probably pissed off at us. So I put a playlist up on our YouTube channel if anyone wants to look through all those. There's a lot of them. Make a night of it. Make a day of it.
Yeah.
A lot of guys uploaded the same video over and over and over again with different titles, which is exactly what they were supposed
We've
to
got
do.
some winners coming in.
Some of the channels have announced their winners.
Hosts have already announced their winners.
Yep.
In 6 days, we will be giving away some prizes.
On Hallows Eve.
Well, that's when they'll see the video. Halloween. That's when they'll see the video.
Look at that. Look at Strike Force back here. No Pardew Strike Force.
So should we recap the prizes?
Yeah, let's talk about the prizes. First, let's show off this awesome friggin' shark fish that I drew today.
Knife fish.
Knife fish. What do I call it? Shark fish?
Shark fish. Shark is a fish. So you're good.
Anybody guess what that is?
Me?
Yeah.
I can get.
I
What
heard
is
it. I heard him saying it.
Where?
They were saying it on YouTube.
Oh, on Facebook.
YouTube.
Where?
Can't you hear them? They're answering us.
They
Oh,
answer.
well, yeah. Right. I didn't get that. I didn't get that joke.
Fire.
So the Select Fire. That's the grand prize.
Select fire.
That's the grand prize knife. That's going to go to the whoever we choose as the grand prize winning VR.
I actually think that we should, since we have so many knives, I think we should keep the Select Fire, and I will arm wrestle you guys for it.
Only if you arm wrestle us both at the same time.
Whatever, let's do it.
So that's the grand prize knife. That's going to go to the winning VR that we choose from all the host channels winners. This is from Blade HQ. Very generous.
Thank you, Blade HQ.
So,
Cool knife.
you guys check out on our site. There's a banner on the side there. If you click that and buy a knife, we get 5% back. So that
Helps out with the hosting.
helps out with the hosting and coffee. So this one here, this is the Boker, customized by Todd Begg, the designer, Field Marshal. This is going to go to a Knife Thursday member who did not make a video response. So did not participate in the video response YouTube portion of the...
And that came from Flippin' Bean.
Of the contest, yes, that came from Flippin' Bean. Then we have the 0350 Stonewash ZT. That's going to somebody that made a submission to the CGC yesterday on the 25th and posted that link on our Facebook page.
Right.
We sent out an alert, let everyone know that's how you get your hands on that knife. Some people who don't have Knife Thursday's email going directly to their trash box would have known about that. So we did get a pretty good response yesterday. I think over 20 or 30 people.
There are people that actually send our email directly to the trash box.
I don't know why. Maybe it's because I send 3 or 4 every Thursday.
You're like a spammer.
Then there's the...
You've been called a spammer before.
You've been called a spammer.
I have been. No, whatever. I have to field like 400 emails every Thursday just to keep the site going. I approve every submission one at a time, and people have lots of questions, so I don't have any sympathy for that. So we're giving away knives here. You guys want them or not?
I think a specific company called you a spammer too.
Yeah. Who would that specific company be? Interesting. So we have this knife that was given to us by Graham's Guns and Accessories. I've lost their card.
Matt, what's up?
Let me grab a card here.
It's a local gun shop here in Brooksville, Florida.
Here's the contact info. So he will hook you up on knives and
Guns, and they sell packs and all kinds of stuff.
give him some business, you guys. So
Some really great
try to help him out
guys.
with local.
They're heroes.
Couple local yokels. So those are the knives. We're gonna give those away on Halloween. Next month is Thanksgiving.
Next month is Thanksgiving. So what are we doing for next month? I mean,
We're gonna do a giveaway.
November 1st is the first Thursday of the month.
We're gonna do a giveaway with a twist.
Yep.
We're gonna ask you guys to actually give away the knives next month
To us.
to us.
To us. We finally get to receive.
Did you hear the silence? What?
What?
What are they talking about?
Huh?
Yeah. So we're gonna say basically every week make a submission on Thursday. Every week we want you to tell us what knife you would give away, who you would give it to, and why. And you can even speak to how special it is to give and receive knives as gifts.
No, you're not giving knives to us.
No, give them away to people that you care about.
Right. They might care about us. We have some fans.
You have some fans. I have some hate mail.
You have some hate mail.
Hey, Will.
Some hate videos, some rant videos. So, that's what we're doing next month. That's the twist. You guys are going to give the knives away. You don't have to actually go through with what you said you would do. You don't have to actually give those knives away. Unless we choose your submission. If we choose your submission...
Well, if we choose your submission, that means you won.
That means you won.
So you have to give the knife away
in order to get our knife.
Get our prize, and our prize is something pretty special.
Well, it would have to be. We're asking people to come off with their own knives. So, basically, one person we're going to choose next month who made a submission and told us who, what, and why. And we're going to ask them to actually give that knife away. Carry out the giveaway. We're going to release the details on how
Prove
we're
it
do
to
that.
us. It needs to be. We need to.
Yeah, we got to. It's going to be.
Yeah, it'll all be
It'll pan out.
forthcoming.
You guys will see how we're going to do that. But
You guys will see pictures and.
at the end of the month, we're going to pick one person. They have
Text.
to give their knife away. So there's a little more to it, but pretty straightforward. Nowhere near as complicated as the cut, gut, and carve Showdown was. Jr. Why'd you make it so
God,
difficult?
that is over with. You, Mr. Wordy.
I am sick of pumpkins.
You're so wordy.
I have a pumpkin carving party to go to at my mother's house on Sunday. That should be fun. I think Steve said I should show up and just cut a pumpkin in half with a machete.
You've
and sit
already
down.
carved like 7 pumpkins this
I
month.
did. I had to keep up. So that's what we're doing next month. Thanksgiving. We're going to call it...
I think I carved 3.
What are we going to call it? Give a knife giveaway?
Get a knife. Give a knife. Get a knife.
Giveaway.
Giveaway.
So
Give
that
a
should be
knife.
fun.
Get a
That has a
knife.
good ring to
Giveaway.
It does.
I like that.
Not as much of a tongue twister.
They might be cringing a little bit. They have to give a knife away, but it really feels good.
It does feel good, and the knife that we will replace their knife with, I can almost guarantee will make up for it.
Oh yeah, it's gonna knock their socks off.
Okay, so
So let's recap.
that's it. Let's do a recap. Steve, anything else?
No, I'm good.
How you like that knife?
This one? It's nice. I like it. Picked this up from Graham.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Here,
Matt, what's up?
show them their phone number again.
Graham's Guns. Check them
And
out.
accessories. Can you even see the phone number in that? Here, let me do it here. There you go. I have to be in control of everything and cut it. And we're back.
What's going on, Knife Thursday?
Do you not like when I say "and we're back"? Like a radio DJ?
It's kind of annoying.
I'm sorry. Is it more annoying than this? Because that's gone, I noticed. I noticed this is gone. Okay, so CGC, the last of the CGC came in yesterday, and we had 120 something, I think, or 112, something like that. And it was from basically from here up was all from yesterday.
A lot of pumpkins.
A lot, yeah, it was nice, but it'll be nice to see them go.
Yeah, I'm sick of looking at pumpkins.
It's a lot of work.
Like this year, I like some people just kind of continued with the same pumpkin throughout the month
I like the throwing star.
until it was completely rotted. So yeah. So you want to do recaps? Who's
Do it.
first?
You go first. You always go last.
No, I don't want to go last this time.
That's,
go
that's what I
first,
said.
I
Go
don't care.
first.
You go first. Here's your first one. Johnny on the spot. Go.
You gotta have complete control, don't you?
I have the mouse in my hand.
Fine, I'll go first. Koi Knife Works.
Look at it this way. If you go first, then you can just leave. You can just go home. Steve and I can finish.
I think we're a little slap happy.
Yeah, we're tired. We're tired. It's been a long month.
Yes, a lot of work. Anyways, Koi Knife Works. Adam Ritchie does an awesome
We're
job.
gonna have to start charging him for advertising. Adam Ritchie, this right here, you could have this spot. We're not gonna need that spot anymore. I'm serious about that.
Yeah, I know. But not just Adam Ritchie. There's many others that,
I know.
you know. We'll have to talk about that though. Anyways, can you let me?
Sorry.
Can you let me do
Go.
my thing here? I have a custom koi knife, and it is really awesome. He did a great job. For me, it was kind of a commemorative piece, and it was completely custom, exactly the way I wanted it, is the way he built it. And
Did you post it?
I posted it last week, I think.
You did. Let me see. Let me find it.
Yeah, if you want to.
So
He was
it's much easier to find stuff now.
the detail was great. We had multiple emails back and forth, and we talked on the phone. He wanted to make sure that he built the knife, you know, exactly the way I wanted it. I thought you were gonna find it.
I am. Just listen to your story here.
So
Okay, so what do you remember when you posted it? What you called it?
in remembrance is what I called it. I think.
Just search his name, right?
Oh yeah, JR, right? J dot dot.
J dot R dot.
J dot R dot. So this is. It also finds stuff in the comments too.
Ah,
So
yeah, that's it there.
a very nice feature we added, so you guys can find your stuff easily, right?
Yeah.
So there's yours.
Yep. So I asked for some specific things to be built on the knife, customized. It's a kiridashi, Japanese kiridashi, Japanese utility knife. And I guess it's kind of redundant. But anyways, great knife.
Next.
Hang on, wait a minute, go back. Attention to detail, multiple emails, phone conversations to make sure it was perfect. before it was sent off, and it was done in a very timely fashion. So, Adam, thank you. Been carrying it every day since I received it, and I appreciate it, man.
So, next.
Emerson.
Bad Intent.
Yep, I like it.
Doc BP87.
Yep, I've been carrying my Benchmade Emerson collaboration since they replaced the liners in it. Love it. I want to buy an Emerson next, unless somebody wants to trade me for my Lion Steel SR1A.
This was actually a video response he put to a couple channels, so you can come check it out. And also up here you can see which channels he VR'd to.
But liking the Emerson knives, and I'm gonna own one soon.
Hey guys, quick VR for Cut, and Carve contest.
That's enough. So you guys come watch all those. This video will be 50 minutes long, so an hour long if we...
Next. Hilarious. What movie is that from? That's from
Jack Skellington.
Yeah, but
The Nightmare Before Christmas.
Nightmare Before Christmas, yeah. Cool. It's funny. And
Nasty Freak.
It has a tough toad in it. I want one of those tough toads.
Yep.
Blade
I hear they're
HQ
very rare.
sold out of them in
5 seconds.
I haven't
Really?
seen Tough Thumbs
Super fast.
make it
Wow.
anymore.
He had
so,
5 up there.
Oh,
So, a bunch of people online to grab them.
Yeah,
that's cool.
Good for him.
that's on my list of knives to buy.
Yep. So, this was by Nasty Freak. That's why you
Nasty
picked it.
Freak.
You like that name.
It's a war
And-
toad, it said.
Who's this, Steve?
This is my turn. I picked this one because it's a pretty cool pumpkin, the detail work, and it is by Southern Guns. This guy, he does some good carving on here,
Southern Guns is killing it.
and he actually the carving is amazing, and he actually posts a little video where he goes over his methods, and he like made his own tool, and
He made his own scales for his knife too.
did he? Oh, yeah. But he made
Handy
like
guy, that's
made his own little carving tool, like sharpened a little like metal ruler or something like that, and it's pretty neat how he went through and did that.
This is actually what I carved the pumpkin with. I found this in my toolbox. I put a little toothy edge on it, and basically you stick it in and you grab it from both sides and you just go along the pattern you did. I use a razor blade to trace out the pattern, but that's all I use right there.
Pretty cool. Good work.
Yep. Definitely cool. We still need to check out the USN site. Have you been on there?
I've been on a little bit.
Yeah, they refer to it as the USN.
The USN.
JR?
Nope.
Any comments on the USN? You want to check it out?
Okay.
I can't make a username because I don't have a good email address.
Steve doesn't like the internet. No, JR doesn't like the internet. That's right.
Huh?
You're not a big fan of the internet.
Says who?
The interwebs.
Says who?
Just
I'm a little suspicious.
trying to make you feel old. Like an old fart.
I'm a little suspicious.
Steve?
What's next?
The nerd.
The nerd. Pumpkin pie. Good job. I like that.
Lots of comments on this one, by the way. Or no, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Not a lot of comments. Oh well.
Maybe not.
People
but
were like, oh, why didn't I think of that?
A handful.
it deserves comments.
Deserves comments. Well, it's getting comments from you.
Yeah, it's getting comments right now.
From Bart.
Yeah. Bart. User Bart. Pumpkin pie. What, is that a cryo?
Ooh, crow.
Kershaw cryo.
Yep.
Neat little knife. This guy, hey, he made something clever. So,
Yep.
pretty
Very
cool.
nice.
Next. This one is from Exacto, and he's got his little to-do list there. Look at this guy's penmanship.
Is that why you picked him? Because of his fancy penmanship?
No, I like the fancy knife. But the penmanship, nobody writes in cursive anymore. I can't even read cursive. But, you know, what? Hey, it works. I wish I wrote like that.
He actually captured the little the unique grind on the tip of this knife pretty well.
Yeah, it was a great, cool, cool picture. But it's a cool knife. I kind of want one. So
Steve, it's not a picture.
spurring me on.
It's a photograph.
It's an image.
It's
It's
an
image.
image. Nice
an
light, by
image.
the way, Exacto.
You know people that aren't really into photography when they call them pictures.
I'm
I
not
took
into
me a
photography.
picture.
I'm not into photography either. I don't call them pictures though.
Picture.
Mm.
People at the frame shop would hang me. It's like, Lots of photographers come in here and get mad when I call them pictures.
Picture.
Yeah. I'm next. I insult Steve and then I move on to my own stuff.
I'm gonna insult you.
I'll let you rebut. You want to?
This is where the video gets.
Have you got a
long.
rebuttal?
I don't have a rebuttal.
Okay. This video is going to get long now.
This is when the video gets long.
When I go into mine.
Yes.
Okay.
When
Ready?
you start talking.
Zero tolerance.
Of course, you
for
haven't shut up yet. So.
Zero tolerance for The Walking Dead. Excellent submission by Whole Shot 301. You asked for it. Bench made Jack Lantern. Excellent submission by Biking Sean, and Clockwork Pumpkin or Droogle Lantern by Ajax 2112, which is actually, what's his name? Can we say it
Yeah,
live on the internet?
Mm-hmm.
You say it.
I can't remember.
Haslett.
Hazlitt, thank you, John Hazlitt.
John Haslett. Actually, funny thing about this one, he's
he's like a cheerleader for Knife Thursday.
He actually uploaded this post first, and I had to fix it because he left the L out of Clockwork Pumpkin.
Huh. I
So-
just realized that it's the Clockwork Orange face.
Droogle Lantern, and his VRs were excellent, especially the one to Shenanigan Long Colt, which I posted here, and that's my recap. Done.
Bravo.
See you guys later.
Later.
Peace out.